Hello YouTube, this is Darkon633 and today we're taking a look at the Force Awakens 3.75 inch Walmart exclusive Black Series figure, First Order Stormtrooper. Now, unfortunately the First Order Stormtrooper suffered from major QC issues, and unfortunately mine also suffered from that issue as well. From what reports I've seen, the paint job has definitely not been up to par to a lot of collector standards, and this figure too also got hit with the major problem. But my friend Sound.12, who managed to get the figure for me, unfortunately this was the best one out of the ones he saw, so I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Anyways, we'll take a look at the box. Here it is in the standard Black Series box, which we've accustomed to now, but now it's under the Force Awakens, so this is actually a brand new figure. The Star Wars The Force Awakens, the Black Series. Should take a look at the First Order Stormtrooper there. Really nice artwork there, and the bio is normal. So it still does well to mimic the 6-inch boxes. Unlike the other version release, which we've already taken a look here, we're just going to take a little comparison here. As you can see, besides obviously, we're going to take a look quickly at the head here, which suffers from an incomplete paint there, since the regular Stormtroopers at one point had the split eyes versus the full-on eyepiece there, which the First Orders do. So as you can see, one side is a little better, but the other side really was off there, so it's a bit distracting. And while it would have been smart to maybe be able to take the other helmet and put it on there, unfortunately, which we're going to take a look quickly here, the ball joint is of a larger scale, so you cannot actually mix and match. So that is a bit of a bummer. Unlike the other version, which I apologize for the camera, getting kind of outputting there, and I don't know why. Okay, fixed it. This release actually has the full-on articulation, so we're going to take a look at that now. His head is at ball joint as normal. It can also bend around a bit. Shoulders do have swivels, but it does now have ball joints in the elbows. It can also bend forward if mine would actually cooperate, since being really tight on mine today. I'm going to quickly strap ball joint there. He does have, I think, ball jointed wrists. No, it's actually just swivel wrists. So you got there. It's got full joints in the waist. And I'm going to take this off for a second. Ball jointed hips. Double jointed. Actually single jointed. Sometimes I get confused that it's double jointed now because of the way that the knees are. And it does have swivels and bends. So it does have ball jointed feet. So it does have a lot of articulation. He does have the standard blaster, which is actually painted a little bit differently. We're just going to quickly show the little differences here. Not sure if it's just the way the QC was in this one, but as you can see, blasters are painted a little bit differently. It's got a little bit more detail than the standard 5-point articulation figure. And similar to the 6-inch, he does have the second pistol. So that's cool that he actually is able to mimic, well, at least mostly, except for the QC problems, the 6-inch figure. So for those who are fans of The Force Awakens or Star Wars in general, and maybe those who want to army build, I definitely recommend picking this up if you manage to be able to go to a Walmart. Just be careful, since a lot of these figures do suffer from major QC issues on the helmet and various other points of the body. So besides that, I highly recommend picking this up, since I really enjoy the First Order Stormtrooper design. And it was really nice to finally get a hold of the articulated one in my collection. Anyways, please comment, subscribe, and check out Hirotaku and the Gideon blog. Also, please check out my Twitter handle under Darkon633. Also, please check down the other channels down below, including the WW podcast and more. But for now, I'll be sending YouTube, and may the Force be with you. Bye.